going on, man? Back at y'all with another video. Fuck it. What's going on, man? Back at y'all with another video. Man, we're really in 2020. You really don't feel like nothing's really changed. For me, it's not really any resolution or anything. First of all, let me get this, because I feel like I'm not really being myself. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what exactly that means to be myself. But yeah, man, I just want to be more comfortable doing this, being behind the camera and whatnot. Yeah, man, we're really in 2020. Like it's like it was a major shift, but not really anything changed. Just like even the first day, I think like it was a couple deaths. Like Devin Stern died. Rest in peace to him. As well as I think Bobby Christina's ex-fiance passed as well. Just as the deaths that we actually know about. But it's crazy to think like we really began a decade and it's already two people that we know about that's gone. And not to make it all about that, but like it's just weird to know like that's how the decade pretty much started off. But it's also new beginnings. Like for a lot of people like myself, like just if I like how it's like a global thing now where everybody's just pretty much focusing on being a better version of themselves and really focusing on being happy. And of course with me, I'm just trying to figure out what it means for me as well. But you know, one of the things that I love to do so far, collect shoes. And I got something new for y'all. I posted this on my Instagram story on New Year's Eve to wait until the new year, just because I was waiting for some Kyries to come in as well. But I wanted to stop sitting on these, and also like honestly, I wasn't like, I mean, I was excited to be able to buy them, but I wasn't really as excited to have them. Like it wasn't a shoe that was like, shit, forget the video, I'm about to just open these motherfuckers. Like I wasn't, that's different. But like I wanted the shoe, but it wasn't really like, it wasn't a must-have when it first came out. Okay, I like this box. I really like this box. Like, this is not a normal box for this kind of shoe. Yo, that's just hard. But these are some Cortez. Anybody who has this shoe, you probably already know what these are. Stranger Things, boy. That's dope. They put it in like it looked like kind of like a Jordan 4 box, but these are fire. This box is fire, absolutely. But yeah, man, I'm actually a little bit more excited to have these now that I've seen this box. But yeah, man, I just been sleeping on these for a little while, but waiting for the price to get around to a good amount. But your boy getting his credit right. I went to StockX because that's mainly where I buy my shoes. I just had a thing with GOAT once and just haven't really tried with them before. But StockX does have this thing called Affirm, which is a credit-based payment plan that they have. So I basically paid, I think it was 20 off the top, and I'm just paying it off. But I'm probably gonna knock it out this month. And yeah, man, it's just like it kind of gives you a chance to get the shoes you want on your time while still paying resale, but it's like you're getting them at a decent, like you're not paying it all at once. Because I ain't trying to drop like a shoe that I really want to the Black Unions. I'm not trying to drop 1,000 straight out, so I'll probably end up doing that for those too. But of course, got my StockX receipt. They included this in here too, as far as like streetwear. I guess it just promote that they also sell Rolexes and watches as well. I'm not really a watch person. I'll probably get an Apple Watch if anything, but it's not really like a must-have for me. But let's get into these, bro. And you see on the wrapping paper, it's kind of like blueprints. So it has a blueprint layout of the mall that's in the Stranger Things universe, the Starcourt Mall. That's a nice little touch. And that's blueprints of the entire area. Looks like the parking lot as well. And we've gotten to the shoes. They're pretty plain. I think these rub off or something as well. See, they got the black lace. It come with black laces as well. This is a nice little sail color, pretty much like an everyday kind of shoe. Got the nice touch on here, Nike X Stranger Things. Just to show the collab touch as well. it feels like something's under this. I'll probably look that up, but it has like a machine part on the insole. Looks like a part from when they were messing with the I think it was called the Mind Flare. It looks like a part of that when they were going inside of there. Actually, go ahead and take this out. There is nothing wrong with removing your insoles unless you do it in a Jordan 1, because sometimes the stitching is under the insole. Come on, you. There it is. So it looks like there's like an algorithm on there for when someone was looking up how to get to the upside down place, and that's a nice little detail they added on there. On the inside, the fuck is that Russian? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, you can see it, but yeah, but yeah, these are pretty. I mean, honestly, to this point, like, as much as I've gotten, I ain't gonna lie, pretty much I'm low-key a hype beast, but like it's kind of hard to get like a plain shoe just to wear. Like, I don't really see myself buying, at least for retail, like a regular pair of Air Force Ones or like a regular pair of Adidas Superstars, like anything that's really like casual. It's just like, it's just not my cup of tea right now, or at least not at the not right now. Like I like pretty much hype. Oh, they come with pins. Hey, got a Stranger Things pin right there. This one says Starcourt Mall. Got the Hawkins bus on there as well, and the Nike X pin. I like that it came with that. I really do. On the inside of this one, it says Susie D copy. Hey, that's dope. And has some nice details in there as well. But the quality on these is fire. Like, I think it's like, it feel like cotton, low key. Buy one or more patents. So I guess it's like a mix of materials that were woven into this. But man, these are fire. Like I'll probably go with the black and white lacing on these just because I like to be different personally. But yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think of these. I'm gonna give y'all a small, kind of an on foot look at these. And yeah, man, Stranger Things Cortez. I think right now they're going on StockX for about 140. It's basically around retail, but yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think about these. Alright, so I did a little research on these, and turns out that this actually burns off and it becomes like a darker color on there. Kind of like a it kind of makes sense just because of the Stranger Things and the upside down and whatnot. So I am going to be burning the swooshes just because I like them, see them different. I personally haven't seen anybody wearing these, but still I like to be different with my shoes. So just to try it and see what happens. So yeah, I got a little bit on, a little extra on there, but it's fine. So yeah, let's see what happens with these. So that's how much I'm gonna be burning them pretty much. It's not a ton, but I just wanted them to look different than the regular pair. I think it's a nice. I think it came out pretty dope considering how the show normally runs. For this pair, I'm gonna be putting in the black laces just to make them a little different, and I'll give y'all an off feet. So yeah. As always, man, thank you for tuning in. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this video, as well as if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, and just let me know what y'all think, man. I appreciate it as always. Got a new video most likely coming out next week when I get the Kyrie. And I got something special for y'all too as well, so stay tuned.